How's it going, guys? Chris back here again with some more Brawl here in MTG Arena. Today, keep we are keeping this hand. We're running an updated Earl list. Um, as you can see, we built this Druidic. What set is that? Dungeons and Dragons one, I think. I can go to the bin. You can actually use it from the bin, so fair enough. Yeah, I've been trying to keep the middle slot of the week for updated deck list. I have a hard time choosing what to update because, first of all, a lot of my early decks don't have deck lists, and a lot of the decks that I want to revisit, I just haven't really figured out what to do with them. Like the difference between like the battlefield, we love that. The difference between like updating a deck list and finally figuring out like how to make certain things work, you know? There are decks that I want to revisit, but at the same time, I import them, I try to fix what was broken, and it just still doesn't work. Her, on the other hand, very easy, very safe option because he is, that one. Well, let's go get a basic then. I would have liked to get a basic green sword. Decline. Uro's better off in the bin. Make sure we can play Ancient Green Warden. We have a permanent land drop available. It only gets 6 islands, but that was something that the deck didn't have before. We could recur. We had the Fable Passage, right? And we had Evolving Wilds at that point. I'm pretty sure. But we didn't have fetch lands, or at least not the full complement. Is this a problem, opponent? Hmm. Just keep getting islands. They play the commander. We might River Rebuke next turn. It depends. They're a blue deck though. Like they probably have some form of protection. So I might lead on Azusa. Really? Extra turn? Okay. Let's hope they can't do anything with it. Yikes. That's pretty bad. See? Howling Mine, sure. Hmm. That one. Pick him up, pick him up. Annoying, but okay. Stalling time. Bracket. Blue land. Now we can't even attack through. Annoying. It had to be tested though, because we'd be in a much better position if They whiffed. Yeah, we seriously can't allow, we can't cast Memory. Despite our hand not doing much. Because if our opponent gets more cards, like a probably... Yep. Infinity away. I don't have a way to sack it, though. I mean, we do have Ancient Green Ward. Using our Grief, bad. But... Cyclonic Rift. Please stop playing Magic for a little bit, opponent. Desperately need you to stop. Made your way. Do we have 5 mana? We do, apparently. An island. Don't need that Azusa. They need to cast 2 spells a turn to stay above. Not lose life, basically. I'll take an artifact off the board. Right. Nothing, please. It's a Fabricate. I mean, we might just lose because of that. It depends on what it is. But it's highly probable that we lose. One ring. Sure. Well. Going with the team. Right, that doesn't do anything. As all. Off? Okay. You can still just cast enough spells to make this happen, I think. But we're holding up 2 blue. We can pretend that we'll counter something, even though we can't. That's fine. Our opponent is not buying our nonsense. Sure. That's not a problem. That's not a problem. That's not a problem. Hmm. And we can still die to just affinity creatures. We prefer not to die to just. Opponent's not making it easy. It basically recast our entire hand. It was all pointless. GG. We're back. Last game was rough. But today we had a good setup for a bluff, but our opponent came with enough certainty because of Urza being able to produce mana to just be able to call our bluff after a certain point. Up against. Oh. Well, don't I know this matchup well? 5 mana Bolus versus 3 mana Ugin. Or Uro. Not Ugin. Uro. Yeah. Yep. I remember playing this on the other side of the table. It doesn't go well. Oh no. In a 100 card singleton format, maybe things are different. But back when these two faced each other in early historic and early what do you call it? I don't think they were they in standard at the same time. They may not have been. I feel like they're roughly in the same ballpark.
I've stopped too many apocalypse. I do love a good puzzle.
I mean, I might play Cosima. Actually, gonna go play. Okay. Exactly what I wanted. I needed a 4th land. And maybe a creature for sneak, but that's beside the point.
Don't worry, I'll think of something.
I don't think it'll pan out either way. Bow. Yeah, I guess Cosima could have gotten around Emperor Bones, but no guarantee on that. There goes my my thing. Can't put a hard cast Michelangelo. Really? Okay. Interesting. I expect it to come down. Because if he deals combat damage, bad for your opponent. I guess he just doesn't. Opponent's banking on him not doing that. Fair enough.
Don't worry, I'll think of something.
The Topiary is ticking up. only two options. See, now they know that the Ancient can't, or that the Michelangelo can't hit. The Michelangelo hits, bad things happen. Which is why Bolus is gonna kill him.
The immortal Nicole Bolas will be your end. Defiance has consequence.
Think fast.
We're not even in combat yet. Oh. They have been looting. This guy adapts once. We'll grab a green source. That costs more. Have one of them.
Like the phases of the moon, life waxes and wanes.
I'm gonna search for a rift.
Let me aid your research.
No rift for me. East 8 land. Okay.
I do love a good puzzle.
Let your weak minds crumble.
Don't worry, I'll think of something.
Yep, that doesn't work. What's next, opponent? Gonna hit Fairy maybe. We're adapting. They get a Risen Reef. He is gonna die though. Uh-oh. Now I can't get rid of. No, I can't get rid of Topiary.
I have learned all I can here.
Compile research. Start land. Play a land. Play another land. Probably green land. Yeah, no, we're not doing that.
We got time.
We have lost. GG. Updated Earl, you didn't do very good. But I only had 2 matchups, so I can't complain too much. Either way, if you enjoyed, remember to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment down below. I will see you next time. Bye for now.